Hiya, Kev Blokey here. Welcome back to King of the Garage. Thanks for everyone who has taken part this time in picking rides. The race format, as always, will be the quarterfinals or one and done races, the semis, third place playoffs, final, and the King of the Hill Challenge are all best of 3. Okay, let's see how your choices have gone on this month. Let's race. So on to the quarterfinals and then quarterfinal number 1. In lane number 1 we have the Harry Potter Ford Anglia, lane 2 the popular choice for the Maverick Grabber, lane 3 the Plymouth Superbird, lane 4 the Ford Delivery. Let's see who takes it. And that there is a win for lane 3 the Plymouth Superbird, which will now advance to the semi-finals. Just confirm that win. Quarterfinal 2, now in lane 1 we have the tuned Daytona, lane 3 one of 2 Mercedes, the 380 SEL, lane 3 old number 5, lane 4 Mercedes 540k, as I say, one of 2 Mercedes in this quarterfinal. And that there is a win for lane 4, the Mercedes 540k, which incidentally is a final edition version of this car, just for anyone who may recognise it. Quarterfinal 3 then, we have one of 2 Buick Grand Nationals in the quarterfinal. Lane 2 the Mustang Convertible, lane 3 the popular choice the DMC DeLorean with the FTE wheels, and lane 4 the classic Cobra. Will the FTE prove why it is? No, it won't. Win there going to lane 4 the classic Cobra. Much disappointment amongst many of you who picked the FTE DeLorean, sorry about that. They're not always fast and never. Anyway, quarterfinal 4, second Buick Grand National in lane 1, lane 2 the Track Manga, lane 3 Challenger Drift Car, lane 4 the Lamborghini Aventador. Let's see who takes the last quarterfinal. And that there is a win for the Track Manga in lane number 2. Track Manga has got form, previously being a winner in a previous King of the Hill competition from a few months back. Semi-final time now, so we go down to 2 cars, best of 3. Semi-final 1, heat 1, lane 1 is the Plymouth Superbird, lane 4 is the Mercedes 540k. Let's see who takes this one. Close run thing, but the win there goes to the Mercedes. We will now swap lanes and see if that makes a difference. Today you will notice I'm wearing a fetching tie-dye t-shirt and checkered shorts. Who says I don't get dressed in the dark? Anyway, heat 2 of semi-final 1, lane 1 Mercedes 540k, lane 4 the Plymouth Superbird. I may even tidy the garage up at some point, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. And that there is a straight win for the Mercedes 540k in lane 1, which will now progress through to the final. You will see the Plymouth in the 3rd place playoffs. There we are, 2-0 victory for the Mercedes. Semi-final number 2, and then in lane 1 we have the classic Cobra, in lane 4 the Track Manga. Let's see who takes this one. And that there is a win for the Track Manga, lane number 4. Lane swap, in lane number 1 now we have the Track Manga, lane 4 the classic Cobra. And the Cobra pulls one back, lane 4 proving to be a faster lane today. So that evens things up. This will be the decider. Heat number 3, we go to middle lanes. Lane number 2 rather is the classic Cobra, lane 3 the Track Manga. Convertible against convertible. And proceeding to the final will be the Track Manga, winning this semi-final as it does with a 2-1 victory. Just confirm that. Okay, so moving on in the 3rd place playoffs, we will see who gains a podium position out of lane 1, the Plymouth Superbird, and lane 4 the Classic Cobra. Let's see who takes this one. That's a win again for lane 4, the Classic Cobra. Cars will now swap lanes. Let's see if the Plymouth can pull something back. So heat number 2, lane 1 Classic Cobra, lane 4 the Plymouth Superbird. And indeed the Plymouth can pull one back, evening things up 1 apiece. We will now go to the decider. So it's middle lanes again. Lane number 2 will feature the Plymouth Superbird, lane number 3 the Classic Cobra. All metal construction on the Classic Cobra, will that make a difference? Let's see. And it would appear to do so. So the Cobra takes the 3rd place playoff with a 2-1 victory and will gain 3rd place on the podium. But we haven't come here to see who takes 3rd place, we've come here to see who takes 1st place. So we will move on swiftly to the final. And your runners and riders are: in lane number 1 we have the Mercedes 540k, and in lane number 4 we have the Track Manga. Let's see who takes this one. That there is a win for the Track Manga in lane number 4. Could be anyone's race though, because I'm fairly certain sure that a Mercedes 540k made it to the top once before. Not this one you see in front of you, but there we are. Anyway, lanes are swapped. Lane 1 Track Manga, lane 4 Mercedes 540k. So as I say, could be anyone's race this. And just to mix things up there, the Mercedes now takes the win in lane 4. Again, as I say, lane 4 proving to be quicker for some reason. Can't say why, but certainly proving to be a quick lane. So we move lanes then into the middle. Lane 2, the Mercedes 540k. Lane 3, the Track Manga. 4 lead decider. Cars are currently 1 apiece. Let's see who is the overall winner. And that winner is the Track Manga in lane 3, as I say, a casting with previous form. Never underrate a fantasy casting. So there we are, Track Manga takes the final 2-1. There's your podium. Track Manga gets 20 points, Mercedes 540k 10 points, and the Classic Cobra bringing up the rear with 5 points. Let's see how that's now affected the points table. So for December 2020, we can see that Roberto De Agus is still at the top with 45. Going down the list, quite a few people on 30 and quite a few more on 20 points. So we're still early in the season, so all that could change. And then bringing up the rear, we will say a welcome to Sharky's Garage, new to the competition and gaining 5 points already. So there we are, and that's the points table for December. Now it is time for our King of the Garage challenge. Here is our king, the Cadillac Escalade. Hopefully you saw the recent Escalade challenge where it proved victorious. Will it prove victorious this time against the Track Manga? Let's find out. Lane 1 is the reigning King of the Garage. Lane 4 is the challenger, the Track Manga. There is a win for the King of the Garage, the reigning King of the Garage. And that was in lane 1, so it's not looking good for the Manga, but let's see what happens. Lanes are swapped in. Lane 1 is the challenger, lane 4 the reigning King of the Garage. Yep, 2-0 victory there for the Escalade, who will remain as King of the Garage. Valiant effort by the Track Manga. Track Manga, incidentally, only one person chose it this month. That was Richard Baker. Well done, Richard. Anyway, a shout out for one of my favourite channels on YouTube, Big Poppy Racing, just doing the Big Poppy Games of 2020. Go over and check them out. There is a link in the description. That's all from me. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.